What's going on? It's Justeeni here. Today, we're back with some more weekly challenge. So I managed to do pretty well this week. Ramdingler winning it all. Tokiian low, we stayed in diamond. Scores are decent looking. So far, looks quite normal. I guess it's chipmunk time. Alright, chipmunk mode is on. Now, the question is, do I want to be aggressive or no? I assume my second city isn't close enough to where I can do like a road opening. Let's just go org. Try to take out the opposing bot as soon as possible. And then just go all eco from that point. So I'm going to pick up and explore because I see the terrain. And if I can meet them. That's a weird explorer. This is V114, isn't it? Double check the version. Sure enough it is. That's kind of unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. Bot is going to hit me. That is quite fine by me. Road in. Again, try to be aggressive. Road up here. Do all this. They're on 2 cities. So I can get another explorer if I really feel like being aggressive. I think I'm just gonna workshop though. Alright, we've got a 2 out of 3. Just spam a bunch of warriors and it should work. Because the bot is easy to outplay. Gonna go for the lighthouse as well. And maybe one more warrior just to be safe. So I can advance, be all scary. And then I can place a bridge. Get a few level ups all at once. Okay, so they got some ships. Let's get another 2 out of 3. And then if this hits, that's 2 damage. Then this would probably do 5. Which would put it down possibly low enough to be taken out. Honestly, it's worth trying because even if it fails, I still free up population here. No, it only deals 4. So let's recover this then. Okay, and I think I want to just go for like... Whoa, they totally failed that. So there's Veteran Warrior 1, and I can threaten another Vet Warrior, and that's how I'm going to take out the bot. Vet Warrior, spam, for the win. And let's just go Beeline, Medphilo, all that good stuff. And then maybe markets. Another thing is how close are we to killer? We are very close. So there's another veterancy. And another veterancy just to be safe. Grab Philo. And then I can just upgrade my cap. Now at this point, It is just a matter of optimization. Writing doesn't do much, but it's a tech that I will no longer need to buy later. Let's go fishing to explore. Get a bunch of connections. It's gonna get me a park. All road over here. I can Grand Bazaar here. This is a very, very chillax weekly, it feels like. And I could try to be really precise about my monuments, but I don't think there's much to worry about. Like, it looks like... Oh, whoops. I got a wall. Maybe I shouldn't play too fast. I don't think that 5-star difference is going to drastically affect my score. It is a shame that walls don't provide points. It would be cool if there was a reason to go for them in this setting. So let's go... Could go forestry math or farming. Farming is more population, so let's go with that. I could also get forestry. Just pick up both, why not? I will need both anyway. Now, I need a port here, so might be best to chop one. Get that connection going. Yeah, this is nice and relaxing here. No need to worry about combat and stuff. Just cruising along. Taking everything I can. Gonna grab a lovely border growth here. And I think I work towards construction. I can also grab a border growth here. Chop this. And then I can grab a park here. Oh, never mind, not quite. I'd have to place a hut. So I guess we'll get a park here then. And then wait for next turn. Sword isn't ideal. Now we go construction, followed by trade next turn. Another park. And another park. There's Altar of Peace. I can be a bit more conscientious of what I do with Altar of Peace because it's not as mandatory for me to place it early. And I can just try to uncover the rest of the fog. Another park. Harvest this. And I need markets. I can chop it as well. 2 markets. Then I can go over here. Market. Then I can go for math as well. To set up the math markets. So market there. Explore some more. can chop sawmill. Border growth. It's a very nice market. I can also get a sawmill here. And I believe a market here does pay off. Yeah, this is super relaxing. Just got the bot out of the way, and we're doing great. Then I can set up another market. More parks. No, I've almost got everything connected. Still don't see anywhere particularly good to place the monuments. Actually, this is really good. Then I'll have a nice 90 star per turn. That's quite nice. So I should have enough to buy just about every tech, because these are all 23 times 6. It's actually quite a lot. It's 138, somewhere around that ballpark. And then 16 times 4, I guess. And just you multiply both of these together. So it's 39 times 6, so 240 minus 6. I actually can't afford all the techs. Unless I should have been prioritizing this. Oh my goodness, I always forget about the starfish. I always forget about the starfish. So I guess we'll see what I can afford. But I do want to get all these parks. So like if we don't get the full tech tree, that is a-okay. So maybe I should have gone for markets first, and that would have been better. So we do have a good amount of star per turn, but our markets are pretty limited. I can chop a whole bunch. Okay, no, I have to wait till next turn to do that. I get the wealth monument, I get navigation. So these are all very cheap. But yeah, you can see I'm not very close. So I can get another park. And then if I chop just about everything, another park, another tech, and then is there any way to squeeze just a few more points out? I think I can get another border growth. Okay, not bad. Not amazing. Definitely some misplays, especially like the city wall, and yeah, I could have cleaned up the bot better, but all in all, certainly not bad. Very surprisingly peaceful weekly challenge. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub, and have a good one.